Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Heroes of Might and Magic 6. We could probably go on our last campaign for a while. Last time we completed, with Sandor, completed this a dark with excess bright, where we actually worked with Michael to stop Cate, or at least catch Cate or kill Cate or whatever, and we did so. So Cate is dead in that. But now we actually go to the other campaign, which should be more Tears aligned, which is Tears such as Angels Weep. The demon invasion has been staunched, but in its wake, a far older war has been rekindled. The Archangel Michael appoints the regent to the young Empress Gwendoline. Appointed the regents of young Empress Gwendoline, has declared that he will lead the holy armies of the ancient to the ancient underground of the faceless, determined to set their temples ablaze with holy light of Elrath. Cate, Duchess turned Dragon Knight of Melassa, reappears and intends to put an end to Michael's folly by striking directly at the Hall of Memories. And yes, for this one we will be running it with Anton, as he's kind of the only hero we have that still has all its abilities and such. So let us begin this map now. Alright, so for Anton, let's see. We'll just switch this out. So leadership is going to be very important for him, so we will definitely give him the leadership thing. And another one that's going to be important probably is not so much all creature growth trains. Interesting. Destiny's not so important. Mana regeneration, that might actually be important because it helps with healing. We don't need reputation. Persuader. After you conquer the town, you can instantly recruit 50% of its weekly core units at once. That's okay, but since we're probably going for things, the hero's mana regeneration on the adventure map is increased by 3%. That might actually be a good one as well. That's not so important. Oh, increases leadership on the hero by 4. Only circulatable. Yes. What else? Magic power is increased. Magic defense is increased. Defense is increased. Each battle won without losses increases the hero's morale. Yeah, that's also a good one. For what we want to do. All experience gains, so we don't need that as we are going to be max level. Buffing, 5% more. I don't think we'll buff that much actually. Instant abilities are 5% more efficient. Maybe. Reduced. We're not planning on retreating. Friendly heroes are worth 150 points of their respective races just at the start of each combat. That's pretty good actually. Take that one. Portal. Mana regeneration might actually be a good one for us. Or more movement. Increase by 4. Also, maybe more movement is good. Is restored 50% of spent movement points each time he discovers an enemy hero. That's very specific. That's not really worth it. This one's always good though. Cost reduction of buying special resources that will allow us to upgrade. But actually I think we'll just go for just more defense, honestly. There we go. Let's do so. The brightest hero casts the darkest shadow. We get this
Knights and priests,
cutscene again.
angels and soldiers, heroes all. Ashan has been saved from the demon onslaught and the victory is complete. But before we return to our battered homes, to rebuild and rekindle our hearth fires, I want to congratulate you all.
Hear, hear! Long live Empress Gwendolyn!
In particular, I must honor the Archangel Michael, whose brilliant command and strategic genius has proven itself better than all the princes of Sheol united.
So she says.
Thank Elrath for the angel!
And though all my duchies have proven their strength, conviction, and courage in this
They
terrible
are very
war,
politely quiet.
there is
once
one
again,
dynasty in
once
particular
speaking.
that I must make special mention. Anton, Duke of Griffin. You and your family
You're
have
gonna
paid
give
a
me
heavy
babies.
price to bring us victory, each in a manner as astounding as it is inspiring.
Griffin Eternal! To Slava's children!
You all have a place at my
Once
table.
we're completed this,
And a
I'll
debt
quickly go
I
into
shall
what
remember.
actually the future holds for these various heroes. It's really an epilogue, but
come
I
to
can tell you a
rejoice.
little bit.
I come to celebrate the victories of those I love.
Doubtless you are proud of your children.
I am. Let me phrase this carefully. I am intensely proud of them and impressed by them.
Yet they seem to think the war is ended.
It has. Give them their moment of joy, their respite.
There can be no respite. Their so-called victory is easy, shallow. They fought a limited war on a visible enemy.
Well, so are
But
you.
there are other wars, and enemies who refuse to show themselves.
The war you speak of is not our war, it is your war.
But you have chosen sides, and you have not chosen mine. You walk in the darkness. You turned your back to Elrath.
Dude,
I was driven away
did
from
you
them by
did
you
you
and
just
your
get
kind,
dumped
Michael.
by her or
I do not
something?
seek Melassa voluntarily.
Then return to your
mean-
shadows, and take comfort in them while you can. I will call on my legions, and our blazing light will dispel your traitorous darkness.
She does have
once
magnificent
and for
cleavage.
all.
I would prefer a world of darkness to a world where you hold the only torch.
And now I ask my regent to lead us in a prayer to Elrath.
Do you have to?
Elrath, Dragon of Light, accept our praise. You have given us victory, glory, and a chance to drown our weaknesses in honor. The war with chaos is over and won, but we still must remain wary.
Nice glasswork in the
Shadows
back.
lurk amidst the rubble of our broken towers. The faceless are rising, and they will not sleep until the light has been staunched from our home fires. So I say, let's carry our light and fires to their secret lairs and cleanse our land of their unholy presence.
The Dragon Knight Cate of Griffin jumps 20 feet to the top of a tall rock and then turns solemnly to address a class of warriors who have chosen to defend the cause of Ashan. After a stirring speech, she descends and walks slowly, suddenly solemn, to speak with her child for what might be the very last time.
It is simple to explain why you are here, my child. Michael has lived too long. The war he still fights ended centuries ago in a draw. We cannot allow the Elder Wars to start anew. The souls of its ancient victims must pass on to Asher, or the balance will be broken. This is the heart of Michael's power. This city is his, and every soul in it believes as he does. They are all aware of his program to reincarnate those angels lost in the war. This building, the Hall of Memories, is where they hold the souls of long-dead angels. We need to capture it if we wish to set free these captive spirits.
Yeah, because that's sort of not cool. That's kind of like a little bit of necromancy they're sort of doing, really. But unapproved necromancy, because proper necromancy is approved by Asha, the spider goddess. She's fine with that one, because they only do it because it's needed. Well, some of them do. Some don't. They're just, necromancers that want to live forever and stuff. Sunfeather Summit. The view from this vantage point could make your head spin. Watch your step. Oh, I should also go to the stables here, because that means more movement points. So yes, let's rush to that. And go and find... Courage is nice. How are we item-wise? Yeah, we can definitely still use some items. Crest of Courage is interesting. Let's go grab that. Because that works very well for the build that we have, relying on all the... basically relying on... actually, let's split it out so the Jaguar Warriors cannot really charge that well, I hope. No, they still can. Oh yeah, but we get the first hits unprotected, that's good. Now it seems these orcs are all faster. Let's give the reinforcements. Just to dunk the big hits. And we go at them again. Okay, we'll wait with them because, yes, we have to solve these warriors first. Let's see if we can finish it like this. It goes. Okay, now we can actually shoot. That's good. Yep, lost one. Fire at them. Okay, they all decide to go and try and hit the lady. Ah, yes, we can still hit because they still have a nice reinforcement buffer. Okay, that's no more goblin boomerangs on our heads. Oh, we can just quickly... There we go, they're all back. Let's see, do we have epic good abilities? 51% of the overall damage it has dealt since the start of combat. That's not much. We are much better off just hitting them with our sword. There we go. Who can use some healing? I guess the Praetorians. Yeah, so they're dead. There we go. Okay, well, we'll take the Crest of Courage. That means even more leadership. And more leadership means, yes. More potential for getting the whole marker thing, the racial ability up. Here we have all the pretty music. Okay, no fortress inside just yet. Guess we'll just pass. Increase Anton's army to be the biggest and the bestest. Also, yeah, I like these archers. Or actually, no, let's put them in one stack. There we go. Should maybe have gone here as well. Oh well. Aha, hello. There's a hero with an army. Let's pull back. Let Anton handle it potentially. Okay, Anton versus whatever hero this is. So we'll give, they hate the griffins as always, so we'll give them the reinforcements. And we'll just wait. Finish it off. There we go, no archers for them. Wait with this, because they don't have any ranged units anymore. Oh, that'll be cute. That does nothing, because, you know, helmet of the, or armor of the Guardian. Blocks all damage. Shall I retaliate? Yes, let's hit them. Now we can just keep beating them. There we go. I think we'll just do a nice drop down on them. Ah, he retreats before I can heal. What a bastard. Just quickly smacks my my healing ladies and gets out of there. Okay, let's go by this shrine to get that leadership. And continue to try and find where they might have their base.
They know we are here. They retreat and close the gates. I can hear the voices of the fallen souls. They fear us. Fear you, actually. Beware. Each of their forts guards a specific gate. We must capture all of them.
Well, that does sound very familiar to the other mission, doesn't it? Except now it's all white. Stairway to heaven. Let's actually read these things. Capture and hold the fort, protecting the Hall of Memories for 7 days. That is a little bit different. To stop Michael and the Celestial Legion from reigniting the Elder Wars, Dragon Knight Cate decided to perform a ritual to send the souls of the angel who died during the Elder Wars onto Elrath, thus preventing the creation of new Celestials. To complete the ritual, the fort protecting the Hall of Memories must be captured and held for 7 days. Yeah, don't let your heroes fall, because true heroes never die. Stairway to heaven. The angels are closing the gates to the Sky City. To enter the city, therefore you must control the fort. Oh, so on this map there is probably a Tear of Ashah hidden somewhere. Okay. Let's hope we can find it. Where does this portal go? Whoosh. Ah, there's a town. Okay then. we'll rush there with Anton. No time to read the sign. We have to get to that town as fast as we possibly can. Yes, begin the siege. Okay, reinforcements. Second shot. There we go. They don't have any archers anymore. And we'll actually wait with the attack here. Wait here as well. Wait here as well. Well, I guess we'll just hold the line now. For some reason they act faster than we do. Oh well. I'll actually give them a shield. And we can move forward without fearing retaliation so much. Let's keep bashing these Vestrals. Alright, we'll bring the... See, let's kill the Vestrals here. Okay, they're dead. And yes, let's fight the Praetorians. Okay, our 3 hits are over. And I am perfectly fine with them just smiting on the Griffins. They have the buffer thing. Oh, now that's a problem. Now they're actually below their number. We should probably wait till the sisters can have a shot at this. There we go. Now I just smite. And we can do a nice little spear thumping. There we go. Wardrum's Legion. Good item to start with. But yes, now we actually have a town, which is important. Now I can start expanding things. There already are some buildings here. Basic troops. I think then we should go for the money. Meanwhile, Kilburn can go and collect all the spare resources that aren't guarded. We absolutely do not have to care at all about any experience gains, because we are max level on both of these, I believe. Yes, they're all maxed out. There's nothing that can be done there anymore. Does seem like we're only going to be facing angels on this mission though, which is good for us. As then we don't even have to really rebuild these towns. Let's actually wait still, see if we can get some more resources, because we need crystal. Where can we quickly grab some crystals? Let's go look around, actually, see if we can find some crystals about. And read some signs. Falcon Gate. Considering the number of human troops stationed in the garrison here, the Angels needed to build a portal for their wingless guests for practical reasons. There's no precise direction as to where they lead, though. Let's grab some wood here. Some gold. Oh, wait, that's that away. Okay. There is some crystal over there. Okay, where can we quickly grab some dragon crystal? I don't see any. I mean, there could be something in this campfire. Campfires do have that stuff. Let's try and grab one of the campfires. And hope there's crystal in there. Did lose 2 archers on that one, that's a shame. And no crystal there, that is unfortunate. Gamble did not pay off. Okay. Well, at least we got the 4-leaf clover, which is a nice, amount of extra luck. Probably put that here. Oh, wait! I did... That's not fair. I did not do... Fuck it. I just got screwed over out of troops. Bollocks. Well, let's make it the final stage so we get the most amount of money. Nga, 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 nga. Yeah, we don't have any money now, though. Let's go try and recruit. I guess we'll try and find the source of crystal.
You've made a difficult decision, son. Michael is a legendary soul.
I'm at peace with Elrath. It is time for Michael's soul and those of his brethren to pass on.
I am proud to fight this battle with you.
That's one impressive woman. She would have made an excellent priestess of Elrath.
She would have made an even better mother if the dragons would have kept out of our lives.
Yeah, I think Anton House now has a very complicated relationship with religion, I would imagine. But yes, the week we still continue to try and search for crystal. We know there's some crystal here, so I guess we're gonna grab that. But yeah, I'll get back to you once we find something interesting.
Elrath, pardon me for fighting against your own children, and in a sacred place, basked in your eternal light. But I listen to my heart, and it tells me you approve of our action.
Oh, well, isn't that nice? Guess Kilburn is okay with coming along with this. Despite us, kind of going against Elrath and everything. Alright, so we are developing our castle neatly. Let's grab some resources. Anton sort of leads the fray on actually killing all the creatures. Well, I would say would you look at that, but it is rather a case of would you listen to this. What lovely music. And we pretty much have not heard this music at all before, because this is the music for the snow landscape. And the campaign pretty much does not have much in the way of snow areas in it. Hence why we haven't heard this music at all yet. In this snow landscape we have found one of the first forts, and oh dear, that's a deadly, wait. It's not deadly to Anton. Okay, Anton has a reasonable force with him already. Is there much we can build though? We're really kind of dealing with a resource shortage issue. Much. I'm tempted to make this though, that will increase our growth of units, so let's do that. Because we actually have plenty of gold, we just don't have any fancy resources. So we'll just have it pass and take the fortress on the next turn. Kilroy is kind of behind doing the resource management while Anton leads the front. Alright, let's take them out. So we have a bunch of angels. Adira, okay. And otherwise we're pretty good, but they have angels and we don't. And in this case they'll be having walls as well. I don't know what sort of hero this Andira is. Probably I would imagine a magic angel. Let's just start with reinforcements. They always like to hit the griffins, so put it on the griffins. Though we are safe from the first few hits, yes. She might have powerful magic, but this time we are not hit that badly by it. Okay, we can't shoot through them, and that's actually a good shot. Let's do that. Should maybe attack them. So we'll wait with them. Draw them out a little bit. Yes, we can already start bashing on the gate with our paladins. I'm actually going to just reinforce here. See, thanks to our armor, we are not taking any damage there. We don't have to heal either, so just stick it in defense. Okay, now we do a nice jumpy on the bowmen to just kill them. Angels going that side. Okay, interesting choice they take there. Move them up forward here. And we'll leave them on defense. Boom! That's no more archery for them. Oh, we lost morale there. I wonder why. Might have something that is dunking on morale, but it's fine. Have reinforcements over like smites. Who do we smite? This can just kill them also, that's nice. Go. Now we go for Seraphs. Defense. That seems to be a clear shot where we don't hit our own. Yeah, okay, let's take that. Good shot, very good shot. Who should we... Let's see if we can take out the sisters. Nearly. Oh, they did a little healing, yeah, they... Well, we could do that too. Better than them, actually. I'll wait with the... Guess we can get them forward and then just dunk open the gates. There we go. They are starting to do the first damage. Okay, so our three hits are over. Not that much of an issue though, if they, like, you know, do damage like that. Okay, we lost 2 soldiers, but that is actually fine. We can just very easily... Yup. Healed, and yup. Also healed. Oh no. need some healing next turn then, I guess. We'll just wait on the defensive here. That won't be doing stuff. She's already starts. Yeah, we can just heal the Praetorians all, see, it's fine. Well, let's go for those radiant glories. We'll leave the Seraphs for our big units. And we can't strike again, unfortunate. Oh, maybe we should have waited for the healing. Oh well. Wow, he could not even kill one of them. Okay, that's dead angels. I mean, we could strike right straight away, but let's actually wait. So we get the healing going. There we go. Let's bring him back out of danger. Put him on the defense. Rush them in. Safe and do a little thump, and then the Griffins can finish it off. Lovely. Don't think there were any losses there. You're not good enough against us, there, Angel Girl. Ah, yeah, I think these are all the items that they actually stole from Kilburn. Kilburn got caught without an army, yeah. That's why they have so many items. The objective, capture one of the forts to destroy the corresponding... Capture one fort to destroy the corresponding barrier. And that will get us a lot of Celestials and Blood Crystals. Lovely. Alright, let's see if we can gather the necessary resources now as well. Yoink, go for the crystals before the week change so we can maybe get something good. Yeah, aha! We have another city here. Actually, not that strong. I wish we had Anton here right now, but Anton is getting back reinforcements back in town, so...
The daughter of Malasa intercedes.
Oh?
She is calling us to pass on. Farewell. We will soon be leaving you, Anton.
Oh, that's nice. Anton's
I trust her
voices.
to make sure you'll have a safe and rapid journey. Looking down from where we are, we're already halfway up to Asha's moon.
Anton's saying goodbye to the soul voices in his head. That's nice. Right, we proceed and then we'll probably besiege this next town. And this next town is called Ignis. Epic. Oh, and there's this thing we can actually look at distant lands. Let's have a look, see what we find here. See here. And there is another city there, Lux Light. Okay. So there, and here are two cities we can take over. Alright, we will, as soon as Anton has his army ready, we will be marching towards that. Alright, new week begins, and it's time to quickly overwhelm this town of Ignis, who really can in no way match our strength. But we'll see. It'll be an excellent outpost, a fiery outpost. Okay, I think we're pretty good here. Let's do this battle. I normally might try and run away, but I don't think that'll be happening. Let's see. Can we kill things straight away? No. Can we blind? Radiant Glories. We can try and blind them. I like that idea. That way they won't be able to act. That is good. So we just move here. So they are now blind, they won't act. And if we're smart, take out the Imperial Griffins here. There we go, that's another turn they won't be getting. We can do a dive bomb, but it might be handier to just get in there and start tearing them apart. Who's next on the list? These actual Griffins. Let's get the Vestrals, actually. No healing for you. Ah, that's good. Let's move here. And hopefully... Ah, sadly we cannot strike at the archers. Okay. We'll try and get their Sun Riders. Ah, they're going to do a dive bomb attack. Okay. Alright. Let's do a nice... Yes, this is a very good shot. There we go. Wipe out. We run forward as hard as we can and stab them to death. We'll just stay on the defensive here. Yes, we'll stay on the defensive here. Oh no, they do no damage because you have to attack us 5 times before you actually do damage to us. He's so fucked. We're taking some damage, but nothing severe. We can just boop his snoot. Boop. Just do his little smite here and then just finish them. Now, given that we're fighting outside of the walls, that does mean there's still a defensive force inside the walls we have to take out. But yeah, that's one fancy angel that won't be doing anything anymore. Item for the Jaguar, how nice. And this is still a very small group. Yeah, still easy enough to crush. I think this setup is perfectly fine. Let's rush it out. Yep, we can teleport in. Let's actually do a nice blinding on these Seraphs. Yeah, now they don't take their turn anymore. Let's bring them forward a bit. If only we had a nice area of effects, but we could probably kind of wipe them out straight away. Honestly, might just be able to do that anyway. Let's make sure the Griffins don't get a dive bomb attack. There we go. So that's always hard to account for. Okay, we'll do a nice run down the middle here. Oxoni's Radiant Glories, that seems to be his biggest force, honestly. I'm just gonna stay on the defensive here. Yeah, stay defensive here. Yes, go stand there. I'm perfectly fine with that. Oh no. Damn, we won't hit them then. Ah, damn, we won't hit them then. They did actually move out of the way, you bastards. You should get hit with my drive-by attack, son. Alright, who's going to move first? The Radiant Glories. We want to finish them. There we go. Who would attack afterwards? The Griffins. Not anymore. Could even try and hit Sarah's, but I'll just actually wait for that. We can go move it and run through the walls. That'll be great. So we slaughtered a whole bunch of them. I have a feeling the Angels were not that well prepared for this, for Anton turning against them. Yeah, see? Shot through the heart and you're to blame. You all give Angels a bad name, but hurrah, we have an extra town. Ignis, is there much we can upgrade about Ignis? Quite a bit. It's not so much developed as our town. Okay. We'll see what we can do about that then, will we? Yeah, we can teleport, because we've got a big town here now. We can teleport. Kilburn to his 2. Ah, I should have made. Ah, shit! Should have first like recruit an army, bring it to him. Oh well. I don't think we necessarily need an army upgrade straight away to handle with whatever we've been seeing here. Especially if we can get to this other town, Lux, as well. Turned off the light. Yes, well, we'll see if how far we can get. Okay, so I move forward around here. By the way, I will show it. This is nice, this cloudy land sort of thing. We are really like we're in heavens or something. But we conquered a little fortress. Minimal defense force, honestly. A lot of angels, but they were smited and they had no hero protecting it, so this was easy. And we just got a whole ton of blood crystal and 515 celestials. So, yeah, that's good. That's very good. We also found one piece of the moon disk. Hopefully we can find the others. But yeah, what I'm actually trying to do is move towards Lux here. And as you see, yeah, this is all cloudy. Ooh. But yeah, this is good. The 30 crystals will greatly help us set up our town here. Still don't have that money, we can upgrade our healer production. Let's get that going. Yeah, let us continue our march forward. So far, there's not been really anything to be capable of stopping us. Seems like there's portals here that go to places. We'll just see what we can do with that later on. So moving on, and let's see if we can turn out the light. by taking on Lux, and I think that should be absolutely no problem with the force we have right now. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, this is, their resistance is kind of embarrassing, honestly. Okay, that's slightly annoying. But you know, we can do things about that pretty soon. Right, so let us first blind some poor schmuck. How about the Imperial Griffins? Yeah, how about that? So they ain't gonna be doing shit. And we'll wait. Also wait with them for a little bit. Because I kind of first want to heal up. We'll just do a nice little... Like, we know they're gonna be staying here, so we'll just do a drive flyby there. Oh no. Yeah, we are gonna have to get our... Unless they're gonna move closer, I have a shield here. Okay, let's prevent that from happening again. There we go. No more of that nonsense. And you know what? No more angel nonsense either. Ooh. Doing some protection, are you? That won't help you. Let's punch the Radiant Glories. They are actually... because they act earlier and we want to stop their chance of casting spells. You know what? I think I'll actually just throw in a mass heal right now. Whoosh! Forward a bit. Ah, that's very good. Thank you for coming closer. Oh no, they might have actually done some damage. No, they didn't. Right, okay, we are going to go light mode. That way we shouldn't be activating that trap. I think we'll actually just run already towards the other side. We want to avoid the trap here. Oh, and we can actually smash the Sun Crusaders a little bit. That's cool. Oh, they actually strike back. The last strike back. Should I try and heal? Nah, we can get them back. I'll just smite. Make sure they have no more units. Oh, I still get them attacking. Okay, I think I get to move first. Let's actually put a thing here that will heal that up. They have a debuff, so they will not be able to act. Meaning they can't cast spells on me at all. And now we can actually just finish them. Let's go. See, no losses, death hero, haha. Crack Hack's helmet. It's a pretty good helmet. But our set bonus is much better. Ooh, they actually have a decent army here. Hi. Okay, we might not take them out straight away. Let us let's just happily return back to our home base, get one more full weeks of army going, and that should be like nicely devastating towards all of this. Do we get more angels if we conquer other things? No, we just get capture one of the forts to destroy the corresponding barrier. Okay, well, I'm fine. We just get the angels, that's fine. Okay, well, let's continue.